This is Mario Central here with you today in Snag City. I don't know why I decided to return, but I just felt like I should go back to the city that has the best music of all. And now that we're starting with this Zook, he's going to challenge me with his Arnold Schwarzenegger-like voice. And now we are battling him. He sends out his Zangoose and Doduo, but I counter that with my Miss Fox and Athena. They are going to take down his team and make sure they make quick work of him. This is going to be good. I'm going to capture Zangoose. Oh, that was fun. Oh my god. Sorry, I hadn't heard of that Snag City music in a long time, and I actually really enjoy that music. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of fun, actually. There goes Doduo, down for the second time in a row. Oh my god. Miss Fox is perfect for Thug Zook, eh? Like, he always sends out Pokemon that are weak to it. And that is exactly the reason why I need Athena to lull it to sleep. Thank you very much, Athena. I needed that greatly. Oh, man. Whew. That's... because both of these guys don't have the best defense in the world, so that was actually going to be a little bit challenging had she actually made through with that. Boom! Shaka-laka-laka. And now I think I'm going to be able to capture it. Hopefully a Great Ball will do the job, and it's not going to be like one of those Pokemon that keeps managing to come out even though it's asleep. I never understood that. Even though it's asleep. Like, I find, again, Freeze I think is the best thing in the world. I think it's even better than sleep. But even when it's asleep, legendaries always seem to shake out of it somehow. They're just so irritating. I'll tell you what, man. They always find a way to shake out of everything. I'll take that. As you can see, I've gone and restocked on a lot of Pokeballs because we are going to actually encounter many Shadow Pokemon here, as of course this is the Shadow Pokemon Factory. So we have to naturally be prepared for things like that. And here we caught Zangoose, not bad. And going on about Zangoose, I think Zangoose is an average normal type. You know, I always say if you're going to have a normal type on a team, it has to be better than average. It can't be a Linoon, it can't be a Zangoose, it has to be better than average. The only thing that Zangoose and Linoon can really do is just set up Swords Dance, right? And then eventually tear stuff down. But even then, it's still kind of average. It's not going to help you out that much, and for a normal type, you need to have better than that. Like, Tauros, for example, is a beast normal type, which is why he's usable. Kangaskhan is a beast normal type, is why he's usable. Who else is a good? Buffalant in the 5th generation is a monster normal type. He is very usable, just like your Ursaring. Those are good examples, but guys like Zangoose and Linoon, these guys aren't very good. The bug taunted me, and Corrigan will be furious with me again. I should go away, somewhere far away where Cypher won't have any influence. So long, Bug. I've had enough of battling you to last a lifetime. Alright, I changed his ways. That's what Nick does in your face. Ha ha ha. Who took you down? Who took down the Thug Zook, the gatekeeper? Oh yeah, it was Nick. Watch these guys run. They're like, oh man, running's hard. It's seriously the way they were running there. They've been working out too much, that's why. No, can't you let... Nope, you can run long now. Can't let you in. Nope, that ain't going to happen. And I think what you have to do, I don't know if this is actually what you have to do, you have to exit and then come back, and then it'll trigger a cutscene. I think that's what you have to do. Maybe I'm wrong in that. Maybe you could just talk to them straightly afterwards, which I probably should have tried, but I didn't feel like it. Because that's how I roll. Let's go. This is no place for a kid like you. Oh, wait a minute. That weird machine on your left arm. You look sort of like that kid I saw on TV, but maybe not. Hey, kid, were you ever on TV? Oh, yes, I was the TV personality. Oh, hey! I'm not just a Oh, well, you know what? I better tell you my true identity then. I deserve recognition. Well, what an opportunity. I'll knock you out and earn myself a promotion to admin. Hold it there. Oh, yeah, this is especially why I like Gonzap right here. I love the Snag theme music. That kid's special. He's not anyone you lot can beat. If you know what's best, let him through without a fuss. What? Don't make me laugh. Hey, kid, you let us handle things here. It wouldn't pay to make a racket. All it'll do is alert the guys inside the building. Hey, walk in. Yo! Hey, you guys from Team Snag, what do you think you're doing here? Bloom, hit them with sleep powder. Oh, now I get to see it in action and not be actually used by it. Isn't that awesome? You just have to use sleep powder once and boom, they're gone. Good going, Joaquin. Haha, glad to be of service. Now's our chance. Hurry, we can wreck Cypher right now. I'm glad they gave Gonzap. I don't think he had that theme in Pokemon Coliseum. I'm glad that they gave him his own theme. He deserved his own theme. I don't think he ever got one in Pokemon Coliseum, so I'm glad they gave him his own theme in this game. It suits him perfectly. Dum 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 dum. And just it's such a jolly kind of villainous theme as well. It's perfect. This, my friend, is a factory that outputs shadow Pokemon. Quite impressive, wouldn't you agree? I don't think you should be telling people that randomly enter that information. We'll soon be done with the shadow Pokemon. That's the last of the Pokemon received from the SS Libra. Boy, I'm plain worn down tired. I really don't think you guys should be telling a random person that just walk in, oh, yeah, we're mass-producing shadow Pokemon here. I don't think it's very wise of you. I will punish you in place of your mother. Don't bring my mother in this. Ibzal. And if your parents named you that, I should bring your parents in this. Oh no, I'm just joking. Alright, Flussel and Dustox. You think you're teaching me manners? Oh, heck no, Ibzal. Or I should call you Absol. I'm just getting bad with insults. I'm never one of those people that can come up with good insults because I'm generally not that mean-hearted type of person. If you ever meet me in real life, I'm one of those very shy, good-hearted, not good-hearted, but very shy and very calm people that you'll meet. Even though it doesn't seem that way in my videos. Like, I'm always all over the place in my videos, like, oh my god! But when you meet me in a person, I'm a very calm and well, unless you know me very well, I'm a very calm and shy person when I'm meeting people for the first time. People always wondered that. They don't know it. Like, it's funny, people that know me know that I'm generally a calm and quiet guy, and then they see these videos and they're just like, what the heck? What is this? Who are you and what have you done with the real Chris? Oh my god, it's just funny. Well, this is why I like getting into it. I am actually planning to get into broadcasting. I always put on a different personality when I do these type of things. It's always fun to me. I don't know why I do that, but it's fun. I just like, for some reason, when I talk to people, I just gotta be calm and collective, and then when I'm doing these type of things, I gotta be all over the place. It's just the way I am. And now Athena's actually, wow, level 30. Okay, you know what? I think I gotta get Mr. Flygon, or not Flygon, Mr. Vibrava some action. And in fact, you know, he's actually a crossbreed of an antlion and a dragon. An antlion is basically something that looks very similar to a dragonfly, but it's basically what Vibrava is now. Vibrava right now is an antlion, but you know Flygon is a dragon as well. It has dragon-like characteristics, even Vibrava does. So that is why I named it Crow's Effect, because, or Cross Effect, I should tell you, because it's a crossbreed, and that's what I like about it so much. Whoa, buddy, you can't get away with that. Oh, heck no. I'm gonna take you down with the shock wave, and that's it. Nice. I guess I'll switch them out now. I'll probably go with Vibrava and maybe Bluey. I guess might as well go with the original duo that need the levels, right? Kinda need to go back to that. I failed to punish you. No. Well, too bad for you. I was not expecting that. Okay. That may not have seemed like it, but I actually just almost fainted there. Oh, God. She came out of nowhere, man. Oh, my goodness. Like, seriously. What in the world? Oh, my God. I can't believe this. Like, where? I did not know she was there. Just... that was a shocker. That was too much for my old heart to bear. Oh my God. Let's see if the trainer that I'm looking for is down here. Maybe not. Relicanth. And this fight is actually not going so well. I don't know why I decided to go with these two. I might just cut this out, but we'll see. Alright, sand... I guess I'll do a sand tomb on lantern. Crow's fact! Come on! Alright, that's alright. You can take it! Take it! That is not the time to be using flail, you fool. Alright, what this should do... Who am I using this against? Oh yeah, Relicanth. Oh man, these are the worst two to have out against these guys. Why? This is gonna take a long time if I plan to go with these two. Whew. Wait a... Oh no! Oh shoot! Oh my God! Thank you for being able to take that, Blueby. I admire your courage. Now, hopefully, he directs his attacks at Crow's effect, so that way I can keep on living. All right, I got 2 Pokemon left. I want to keep them alive for this because they need the experience. Take my sand tomb, yeah! That didn't do a lot. Shoot! I am no longer like 10 levels above people, so it won't do as much as I think it would. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness he did not use that on Vibrava. That was actually a good thing you used it on Blueby. Thank you very much. Now, as well, you can use that on Blueby if you want as well. The greatest thing with Blueby, what I like, is the fact that he has thick fat, so he has hot and cold protection. Or is it... Oh yeah, so it's fire and ice protection. Yeah, so if fire moves hit him, it does less damage. If ice moves hit him, it's extremely less damage, especially the fact that he's quad resistant to it. So he's pretty much an ice killer. And even water. I mean, water does nothing to him as well. It's just, I love his typing. It's pretty cool. Sure, he does have a lot of weaknesses, but that just helps it along the way. Even though he has a neutral fire weakness, it still gets halved because of his thick fat. Oh, yes. You see, this is exactly why you shouldn't use flail at that stage, because it is bad for you. Thank goodness Relicanth has been such an idiot and not using Rock Tomb. Wow. Yeah, I know. He could have finished off Blueby a long time ago. I don't know why he decided to use Water Gun. I think in some crazy world he's thinking that, oh, my Water Guns will eventually finish him off. Ha ha. Oh, that clearly isn't the case, because you're down and out, my sir. Ha ha. Let's... Oh, wow. Already down to half. If I actually pull this off without either of them dying, I will be strongly impressed. Like, seriously. This is... I've been very pleasantly surprised by how Crow's Effect has been doing as a trait pinch. And, oh my God! You took down a Lantern without any help. What a champion. Crow's Effect, I bow down to you. That was masterful. Oh my lordy, that was amazing! Dude! Oh phew, I'm downright bone weary. Under orders to take a full shipload of Pokemon and turn them into Shadow Pokemon. We'll be done with this job soon. I'm gonna take a good rest. Now, you see what he said there? A good shipload of Pokemon. So you realize what Cypher did, right? They took over the ship. Oh yeah, by the way, this is TM Thunderbolt. I'm going to teach this to Athena because she needs a more stronger electric move. But you realize what they did, right? They had Shadow Lugia take over the SS Libra. So that way, they could use all of the Pokemon that were on board and turn them into Shadow Pokemon. So basically, they just stole all of the Pokemon that belonged to previous trainers. It's pretty cool. When you think about it, it's like, wow, they really went to the extreme. They took everyone's Pokemon that was on that ship and turned them into Shadow Pokemon that disobeyed trainers. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty downright cutthroat if you ask me. I mean, good lord. Like, really, like, honestly, I think about that more and more now. It's just like, wow, they really went to above and beyond for this. And because of how well these two did, I'm just gonna keep going with them. Wow, I was so impressed with them. My goodness. Like, seriously, you gotta stay with the hot hand, right? Just like in sports. You just gotta stay with the hot hand. If they're going good, you keep going with them. Nice. And hey, wow, what is that gonna do, Murkrow? Good job. I'm actually liking Murkrow a bit more now. As much as I said it was useless before, it's not entirely, but the thing is, the later and later on in the game it does become useless until it gets to Honchkrow. Because I am training one currently in my Diamond Pro, and it's not that bad. But unfortunately, as you see there, it's not going to last up to much later on in the game. Early on in the game it's pretty powerful, well, obviously, because it's a single evolution. But later on in the game it pretty much becomes outclassed, and is this what I think it is? It is a Shadow Paris. And no, this is not the next party member. Why would I ever take Paris? I'll tell you right now, Paris is probably one of the worst Pokemon that existed. Not, obviously I think that title goes to Farfetch'd, but I mean nothing, and I mean nothing, compares to how bad Paris is. I mean, Paris, that typing, as I've said already, Bug and Grass is horrible. Coupled with the fact that Parasect can't really do too much, and it just really isn't that great of a Pokemon. I mean, seriously. It's just overall a horrible Pokemon. Even its evolution, Parasect doesn't have it doesn't improve it by a lot. But Parasect, what's cool about it is the spores on its body, because of its huge shell in its body, it actually ends up taking over the Paris's mind. Yeah, and it actually renders it useless, so it's basically like a zombie. It's really freaky. I never really noticed that until I actually watched a video of Did You Know Gaming, and it pointed that out to me. It has no mind of its own as it evolves. It's crazy. Pokemon have some crazy stuff behind some of their creations, eh? Like, honestly, like Ninetales and Demon God, right? Like, I mean, it's very interesting sometimes to see that. But here is actually the person we are trying to capture, and that is Growlithe. Oh, baby, he is the next party Pokemon. People, rejoice. We have our next guy. It is Arcanine. Arcanine is single-handedly one of my most favorite Pokemon to use. I love using this man. Wait, critical. Wait, no! No! Oh, no! Growlithe blew me! Why? You idiots! No! Are you? What? No! No! That is not how you greet a family! That is not how you greet a team member, not a family. That is not how you convince someone to join the family, unless you're a mafia. Oh my god. Oh, no! I didn't know. No! Dang it! I didn't even get to explain why I like it so much. This is disheartening, man. I killed my own party member. No! Of all the times to get a critical hit, and you decide to do it now. And of course I get the Paris, the most useless Pokemon out of the two. Thank you very much, game. No! Oh my god. Bluebee, what are you, some head mafia guy that is like, oh, if you want to join the family, you got to learn a lesson first. Boom! This is just, I'm not even continuing this episode. No, that's it. That's it. I'm done. I just killed my own family member, my team member. That is it. No. It's done. It's done right now. And I am closing things. Just, no.